Hi, I'm Sean Kay, and this is Rapid Action Central with an Internet Marketing News Update. One marketer that I follow pretty closely this week asked a question of his audience that I don't think he was expecting the answer that he got. Now, that for me raises a bigger issue. I see a lot of people putting out surveys and things to their list and to their readers and audience. And oftentimes, the questions are leading questions. So the person kind of is structuring the question to get the answer that they want, which really doesn't serve much of a purpose. So if you're going to ask questions of your readers, your audience, or your listeners, ask quite open-ended questions. Give them the chance to comment. But you always have to understand, when people make comments to surveys and things, they're going to give you the answer that they think you want. They don't do it subconsciously, they don't do it consciously, but they do it subconsciously. So be prepared for having to filter out a lot of the answers you get back. The second part of that is, they teach you in law school, never ask a question you don't know the answer to. And I think that's what this other marketer was guilty of. He asked a question, asked the audience, hey, what do you like of these four choices? And the audience came back and said, we don't really like any of them, but if we had to choose, I suppose we'd pick this one. That's really difficult, because where do you go from there? Now, this guy's a good enough marketer that he's going to spin that in such a way that says, well, I'll redo it all and my audience will have driven the change and it'll be really good for us. But I think it was an unexpected result, and that can be off-putting. So don't ask questions you're not anticipating the answers for, and don't ask leading questions if you're looking for real answers. One thing that's happened this week is I'm hearing a lot of this affiliate marketing is making a comeback. Affiliate marketing never went anywhere. I always tell people one of the most important things you can do when you start out your business online is learn how to do affiliate marketing. And the reason for that is you learn a lot of different skills. First of all, setting up affiliate sites requires that you actually learn how to do some of the basic technical things that will help you throughout your entire internet marketing career. Secondly, affiliate marketing is really about framing offers, finding offers, matching audiences and crowds to particular products, and putting a message together and writing copy that pre-frames a sale when you drive the click. So these are all really good skills that you're going to need to learn throughout your entire internet marketing career. So if you're just starting out, take the time to do a little bit of affiliate marketing. It will really help you, because you're going to learn a very, very broad set of skills that you're going to use over and over and over again in your internet marketing career. One of the things I talked about this week with other people was Twitter cards. Now, Twitter cards are a relatively new thing that Twitter added as a feature back in sort of mid-June of this year. And what it is when you look at a tweet on a Twitter client, there's a little view summary option. And the view summary option allows you to drop down, and it basically takes an excerpt from a page that is in the tweet with the link. So if you put a link in a tweet, Twitter will go out, look at that page, and it will take, if the page is set up correctly, it'll take an excerpt from that page, the title, a backlink, and even a thumbnail picture, and put it in a little, what they call a Twitter card summary down the bottom of the tweet. This is really handy if you're selling stuff. Now, if you want to check out this, we've implemented it on WSO Backstage. So what you can do is go to twitter.com/WSO Backstage, look at any of the tweets we've done, and you'll see on that page view summary. Click on the view summary and the Twitter card will open up. If you're interested in doing Twitter cards on your own site, then what I recommend is you use Yoast's WordPress SEO, because it already allows you to tick a box and set your page up so that you can do Twitter cards. Then you have to apply to Twitter's development team to let you have access. So the first thing you have to do is get your page set up to do it. Then you have to apply to Twitter, and they verify that it's going to work, and then they'll turn it on. And a few days later, hopefully, you'll have Twitter cards on your tweets. I mentioned WSO Backstage, and one of the reasons I'm doing more with that site is because it is a real authority builder. I'm interviewing other people, I'm talking to them about what they're doing, we're talking about marketing in general, but it's also in a podcast form, which I can do a lot with. Now, podcasting, in my view, is a long-term authority builder. If you can build up enough content and do enough really interesting things with a podcast, people listen, and the numbers are surprising when you look at it, even in a short period of time, if you do the right promotion. There's a lot to getting podcasts off the ground, but it's a lot easier than people think. So what I've done is I've put together a course called Rapid Action Podcasting. Now the course is going to launch on November 27th. If you're interested in finding out how to put together your own podcast in a very short period of time and how to promote it, then I suggest you go to rapidactionpodcasting.com, sign up on the early bird list, and when the course opens, we'll send you a link where you can go buy it. And what we're telling people is, in the time it takes you to read and learn the course, we're going to have you walking with us step by step so that you can have your podcast ready in just a few short days. Well, that's it for this edition of Internet Marketing News on Rapid Action Central. My name's Sean Kay, and I'll see you next time.